Deus HF2 Coil version 310. That foil reads 1 point less than that go ring in the 29 kilohertz channel 0. It is elevated slightly above that go ring. We're in the sensitive program, speed 2.5. 89 kilohertz band will be shown first, channel 6, a notch of 12 to 53. The ring reads 55. Alright. 89 kilohertz, channel 6. Pitch tones, you hear I've got signal. You see my ID there. So I decided in the wild, hey, I'm going to check this target. 29 kilohertz, channel 0, the same exact speed, 2.5. I'll have to mash the ground balance button because I've got notch in the machine. You see that number right there, 4950. You see that. Back to the 89 kilohertz, ground balance button disengaged. You see my ID, I can mash the ground balance button. You see that number right there. But remember, I took the notch out of the machine, hitting the ground balance button. Now the ground balance button is disengaged. You see that meter? That would be a very suspect target for me in the wild with this machine, thinking it might be a ring-shaped device. Okay, we're going to separate these two. We are currently in the 89 kilohertz band, channel 6. The ring will come over the notch, 55. The foil won't. Mashing the ground balance button. You see the ID of the foil there, 49. The 29 kilohertz band, the ring won't come over the notch because it reads lower. I'll mash the ground balance button. You see the ID of the ring. Moving over to the foil. You see it, 49. Okay, so that ring and that kind of proximity there in the wild to that go ring, and I'm running speed 2.5, I have some data there to make a dig, no dig decision. Okay. And if we push this ring back over here and look just at that foil, notice they read 1 point apart. 29 kilohertz band. You see that? Look at that, 1 point apart. But when I go to the 89 kilohertz band, this ground balance button, I've got 49 there. I've got 55 there. How about that? This is going to help some people that decide to use it this way, okay? I'm pretty sure, I believe it's going to make hunting for gold rings enjoyable. You know, you get to be the old detective with this machine right here, the way Sharpshooter is showing you all that mighty HF2 Coil. Now, there's been some comments made about, let's put that gold ring back right there. Okay. We're in the 89 kilohertz band with the notch in the machine. Okay. There's the 29 kilohertz band, channel 0. I'm going to mash the ground balance button. You see my ID there. Now, I have not looked at this in the single frequency. You notice that. We will write fast just to see what it does. We'll look at 88.3 kilohertz. Speed 2.5. You see what happens there. You don't get the intel on that ring, do you, boys and girls? That's the same exact speed, 2.5. You see that bullshit right there. Okay. So we'll go back over here. The sensitive program is where I was at. We're going to scroll down here and let you see that speed 2.5. You see that. Okay. Now, why did I show this at the very end of this video? Well, what does a fast multi-frequency 9-inch coil do on that right there?